So Ruga wants us to know that he's a leader, but the question is the leader of who? Oh, this is fire, this shit is hard, boy, you spot it. And then you post the artwork and then you forget to, tag him or write his name or, give him credit. How did you forget? What is up, Big Eliminators? It's your boy Big Eli Dee and I'm back again with another one. Asiwaju means leader, and that's the message, Ruga and his team are trying to push with this one. To accompany the song, because the cover art moves hand in hand with the song, he hired I don't know who to make him this stunning cover art, this 2D illustration. And it's kind of given, so we are about to get right into it. Man getting high till I fade out. If the vibe no pure, my way out. But I actually got nowhere to go because this artwork is actually giving pure vibes. So the artist uses two illustration styles for this one. You can notice that there's some sort of an abstract style of painting in the background, and then he uses the real cartoon illustration for Ruga himself. You can notice the difference right away. I mean, just looking at the artwork, you can just notice that there's a difference between the background and then the foreground. I love it. I really wish I knew who made this artwork because it would have been really great to check out his style and then see how he does his style, because this style is really unique and I would really like to see more of it. But wait a minute too. I don't get it. I don't see why it's so hard for this artist to be giving credits, because in my mind, you ask him for a cover art for your song, he makes the cover art, he sends it, you go like, oh, this is fire, this shit is hard, boy, you spot it, and then you post the artwork and then you forget to tag him or write his name or give him credit. I mean, how did you forget? And then the artist also sees the work and he ignores the fact that he wasn't giving credit, and he just sits there and then they go like that. Well, let's move on. The artist uses darker tones of the color palette for the background, to fill the crowd, giving them some red skin and stuff like that to make them look like some aliens. The perspective he uses for the crowd is where the abstract nature of this artwork really resides, because if people were actually carrying Ruga with the kind of perspective that he's being drawn, we are supposed to just see their heads, on top of their heads, their shoulders, and then maybe their palms, and carrying him upwards. But the artist is trying to do something unconventional here. He's trying to make his style. I believe this is his style, even though I don't know his work. I want to believe this is his style. He's trying to make something really cool out of the normal perspectives in life. I love this. It's really dope. So Ruga wants us to know that he's a leader, but the question is the leader of who? I mean, maybe his fans, because that's what the artist thought when he was putting this artwork together. Painting them, lifting him up in the sky, worshipping him, as he's draped in his, all white singlet and then his sexy jeans and, his sexy red hair. Ruga's got that sexy boy style thing that he's trying to pull off. But yeah, it's good. It's looking great. I love the way the artist, rendered the clothes and the lights, but the crowd seemed to have taken, Ruga's mic away from him. So I said, man, crazy. Are they going to beat him up or they actually worshipping your man? Better go save her before they rip up the jeans extra. But I think you could have done a better job with the lettering of the details on this one, because I'm not feeling it too much. But overall, this artwork is a good one, and I want to commend Ruga for patronizing digital art pieces for his cover art. He's one person who uses digital artworks a lot for his cover art, and I mean, big ups, man, like Ruga. I mean, he's on tour right now, and check out the cover art for the posters he's using on tour. Right? The man deserves some applause, Applaud you, say for you, applaud you, say for you. And that is it for this one. Please tag the artist if you know who made this painting. Until I see you again, it's your only guy.
But I'm in love with a game, I just take chances. So I done seen the competition. Ride or die, flying high to the apex.